Big news breaks. Phil Foden escapes a horror tackle during an England fixture, and we've got all the details on how close he came to a serious injury. Meanwhile, Manchester City has its hands full as Rodri's recent comments about a potential move back to Spain have sent shockwaves through the club. And speaking of major clubs, we're breaking down the severe punishment that Manchester City could potentially face in a developing story. Plus, we hear directly from Rodri himself about his form and his future as he addresses those Real Madrid links. Stick around for all the details and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Phil Foden was lucky to escape a horror tackle that left him in agony during England's draw with Uruguay. This moment occurred during a match where many fringe players were looking to impress, and Foden, making his first start in some time, unfortunately found himself on the receiving end of a brutal challenge from Uruguay's Ronald Araujo. While Araujo appeared to win the ball, his follow-through was excessive, causing significant discomfort for the Manchester City star. The ITV commentary team even suggested the tackle warranted a red card, highlighting its severity. England manager Thomas Tuchel expressed his relief, stating Foden was so lucky to avoid serious injury and questioned why VAR didn't intervene. Beyond the scare, Foden's performance itself drew scrutiny. Despite winning all his ground duels, he failed to make a significant attacking impact during his 56 minutes on the pitch. This lack of standout performance, coupled with the injury scare and his reduced playing time at Manchester City, casts a shadow over his World Cup prospects, raising questions about his readiness to start key matches for the Three Lions. The incident has sparked debate among fans and pundits about player safety and the effectiveness of VAR. Many are discussing whether Foden's World Cup hopes are now in jeopardy following this display and the close call. Don't go anywhere, because what Manchester City might be facing next is even more shocking. And we'll hear directly from Rodri about his future. Manchester City's midfield maestro, Rodri, has ignited a firestorm with comments about his desire to one-day return to Spain, potentially for Real Madrid. Fresh off a Carabao Cup victory, the international break offered a brief respite for City fans, but Rodri's interview with Onda Cero has become the week's biggest talking point. The Spanish midfielder, who has achieved immense success at City, including winning every major trophy, expressed his wish to play in La Liga again. This comes after a period of injury struggles, including an ACL injury in September 2024 and a subsequent hamstring issue, which he feels have taken 18 months to overcome. He recently stated he's felt back to his top level since January. Rodri's comments have put Manchester City in a difficult position. Sky Sports reports the club is eager to keep him and wants to sign a contract extension, despite his current deal running until 2027. However, his expressed desire to return to Spain, potentially to a club like Real Madrid, complicates matters. Analysts suggest that if Madrid makes a move, City might be better off selling him or risk him leaving for free later. The club faces a decision on whether to extend his contract or prepare for his eventual departure, balancing his importance on the pitch with his personal aspirations. Fans are divided, with some understanding his desire for a return to Spain, while others are concerned about City's midfield stability. The situation is being closely watched as Rodri approaches the final year of his contract. But the drama doesn't end there for Manchester City. We're about to reveal a severe punishment they could be facing. Manchester City is reportedly facing a severe punishment, the details of which could have significant ramifications for the club. While the exact nature of the potential sanctions remains under wraps, reports from Radio Gall suggest that a significant penalty is looming for the Premier League giants. This news comes amid a period of intense scrutiny for top clubs regarding financial regulations and competitive integrity. The specifics of the alleged infraction are not yet public, but the mere mention of a severe punishment has sent ripples through the football community. Fans and rival clubs are keenly awaiting further details, with speculation rife about the potential impact on City's future operations and standing in the league. The football world is holding its breath to see how this unfolds and what it could mean for the ongoing narrative of financial fair play. And finally, we hear directly from a Manchester City star about his own future amidst all this speculation. Get ready for Rodri's candid thoughts. Ballon d'Or winner Rodri has opened up about his recent injury struggles and his current form, while also addressing rumors linking him with a move to Real Madrid. After a challenging 15 months marked by an ACL injury in September 2024 and a subsequent hamstring issue, Rodri admits it took time to regain his peak fitness. He missed the start of the 2025-26 season, but has been a consistent presence since January, playing a key role in Manchester City's push for domestic honors, including their recent Carabao Cup triumph. Rodri revealed that during his time on the sidelines, he questioned his ability to return to his best, but is now proud of his comeback and enjoying being back on the pitch. In an interview, Rodri stated, "I've been at the top level for 3 months now. Since January, I've felt like the Rodri of old." He also reflected on how adversity made him appreciate his profession more and understand the demands of playing for a club like Manchester City, where a year without trophies feels like an eternity. He credits Pep Guardiola's relentless hunger for success as a driving force for the team. While he has flirted with the idea of a return to Spain and potentially playing for Real Madrid, he acknowledges that contract talks with Manchester City are expected soon. Supporters are relieved to see him back to his dominant best, while the transfer speculation continues to swirl. His candid comments offer a glimpse into the mental fortitude required to perform at the highest level. That's all the top stories for today. But we'll be back with a quick recap and a massive call to action. In case you missed it, Phil Foden dodged a serious injury scare with a tough tackle. Rodri's future at Manchester City is uncertain amidst Real Madrid links. A major punishment could be looming for Manchester City, and Rodri himself feels he's back to his best after a tough injury spell. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for more. We'll see you next time.